Celebrated magician David Copperfield will be back on the stand in a Las Vegas courtroom this morning. Copperfield is being sued by a British tourist. Gavin Cox says he was seriously injured while participating in one of Copperfield's famous tricks in 2013. Now the plaintiff's attorney tells CBS News that two other women have come forward saying they were also hurt during the same illusion. Copperfield denies he is at fault. Jamie Yuccas is outside the MGM Grand Resort in Las Vegas, where Copperfield performs. Jamie, good morning.
Good morning. David Copperfield has been amazing audiences at the MGM Grand for more than 20 years. But now his world of illusion is colliding with the tough reality of a lawsuit, not just against him, but also against the hotel where he performs. David Copperfield is likely the most well-known and among the wealthiest magicians in the world. One of his signature moves, making members of his Las Vegas crowds disappear in an illusion known as the 13.
So let's watch the video.
Copperfield was in a Las Vegas courtroom last week, forced to reveal how the trick works. Around a dozen participants are chosen at random. They're placed in a cage covered by a curtain that hovers over the stage. In November of 2013, a British tourist named Gavin Cox was excited to be picked to be part of the act.
What he wanted to do for his birthday was come to America, come to Las Vegas, go to the MGM Grand, and see his idol perform.
Benedict Morelli is now representing Cox, who says he was severely injured during the performance, which Morelli's team exposed in court. Once the curtain obscures the participants, stagehands swoop in and lead them by flashlight through a series of backstage passageways, out of the building, then back in, where they reappear in the back of the room.
They're rushed around this circuitous route, often very dark, on different surfaces, running very quickly and moving and making lefts and rights and not knowing exactly where they're going. And it's a accident waiting to happen.
According to the complaint, Cox slipped on construction dust and debris in a dark hallway. His lawyer says he suffered a traumatic brain injury, as well as injuries to his spine and shoulder. He says his medical bills now total $1.3 million.
My client was put in a position where he was doing things that he didn't know he was going to do, and he was injured as a result. You know, people don't just trip and get as injured as he got.
In court, Copperfield testified he personally inspects the passageways.
10 minutes before they do, I do to inspect the entire route.
Copperfield is no longer performing the trick, but the magician's lawyers claim 55,000 audience members have participated in it through the years, and no one has been hurt, insisting they were moved along in an orderly fashion.
They make their own choice of how fast they want to go, want to move. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But now, after hearing about the case, Morelli says two new female participants have come forward to say they also were rushed through the passageways and injured as a result.
We're going to prove that everything that they've been saying about that the participants don't really run and they're not really rushed and it isn't chaos, we're going to disprove that with another witness.
Morelli plans to call both women to the stand this week.
Can you tell me the injuries that we're talking about here?
Well, I know that one of them had multiple surgeries to her arm.
MGM denies any wrongdoing. We did reach out to David Copperfield's attorneys and have not heard back. Morelli says the two women testifying are doing so for justice, not for compensation. Gayle.
All right, Jamie, thank you very much. I just think we need to blame the stagehands. You know, like when Tony and Patty, when they try to lead us in a dark place, Norah and John, do not go.
Yeah.
Bad things can happen.
I mean, my mind is like that magic is not real. Really?
Magic isn't real.
They don't just disappear.
Kind of sorry they told us how
They just
it works.
walk them out the back.
Just walk them out the back door with some flashlights. Okay. All right. We will, of course, keep following that story, and we will not follow Tony and Patty when they take us down a dark place. Thank you again, Jamie.